they're in good spirits. You know, when you look back at the game on Tuesday, I do think we started very, very slowly. I think we were a little bit off the pace. I thought we were a little bit, things that we could have done a little bit sharper, a bit more responsibly. But maybe they took us a little bit by surprise at how good they were and how well they played. But as I say, when you play games like that and you ride the storm, you get goals at good times and dig in at the end, you know, that's a really good battling performance against, as I said before, a very good side.
After a great week on the road, now you've got a really good opportunity to probably kick on in front of your home fans here. Absolutely.
We've got to improve at home. We have to. We haven't done amazingly badly, you know, take away the Braintree game, but it's a place where we really do have to pick up the majority of our points, and it's the opposite at the moment, and everybody knows that, and we're doing everything we can to address that. And Saturday, there should be no reason why we can't come out and give a really good, committed, positive performance and take the points.
5 goals in the last 2 games, really simple goals, but really good team goals. Has that particularly impressed you?
Yeah, just technically very good goals. The pass, the run, the finish for the first, and then the 2 passes and the run and the finish for the second were high quality, high technically. Great ball out from Scotty. Tinks with a really good cushion side foot volley with good intelligence, and Greg with an intelligent run. So, and that's how we're going to get goals going forward. It's not going to always be about strikers. It's always going to be about the goal we scored against Ebbsfleet, the goal that we scored the other night, 3rd man running from midfield. We've got the players to do that, and I want them to be ambitious enough to do that and stick to the game plan. You know, we work on it today, but we work on it for one reason, because we want to see it occur again on a Saturday, and that's what we're looking to do.
Next month, barring an FA Cup replay potentially, it's all Saturday games. Is that a positive for you over the next month?
I think because of the amount of travelling we've done and where we're based, you know, I think a rest away from going Saturday, Tuesday, especially on the bus, can only do us good, can only make us sharper, can only give us a little bit of a breather. But as I say, the league is what it is. It's 46 really tough games, and they come thick and fast. And to be successful in it, you really have to go and open beyond the times when you do feel bad, the times when you're not quite at it, the times where you feel a little bit leggy. You have to push through that to be successful, and that's what the good teams do, and that's what we're looking to do. But these lads have got the character to do it. As I say, they're really buying into what we're trying to do here, and they're trying to do what's asked of them, and try to do what's been put in front of them, and so far they've given us everything.
Eastleigh, like yourselves, going to Saturday's game on the back of 2 wins. What's your thoughts going into that?
They've picked up. They've really found a way to play. They've had 3 positive results, but 2 good wins coming into here, 2 battling wins. They're a strong side. They've got experience. They've got physicality, but they don't necessarily play Route 1. They play quite a tough system to play against, where there's a big striker usually up top with somebody in the number 10 role, which is quite difficult to close down. We need to really be tight, and where we weren't on Tuesday early on, we need to learn our lessons from that.
And how is everyone fitness-wise?
Again, Luke Armstrong's injury seems to be lasting a little bit longer than we first thought it might, which is obviously a disappointment. But we have got good options. Mike Williamson wasn't injured the other night. We decided to take a chance on getting through the game without him because of what happened last time. We tried to push him too hard, too quickly. We got away with it because of the results, but Mike's available for selection again now. So, as I said, same as before, with the acceptance of Luke, everybody's there.
Frustrating with Luke, but Scott Bowden and Steve Rigg scored 8 goals between them this season, so they're stepping up.
Yeah, absolutely. They're both good players. They both work well together. They're both clever footballers. You know, Luke gives us something different, but there's no guarantee if Luke had played, we'd have scored any more goals. We had a fantastic performance Saturday. 5 goals in 2 away games. We couldn't have hoped for any better. So the lads are doing great.
The club made a bold move this week to reduce the ticket prices to £10. Be hoping that brings a few more fans through the gate over the next month or so.
Yeah, fairness to the guys, they took on board the advice that ourselves have tried to say would be maybe a better way of trying to get bums on seats. It's just trying to get people in, because I think when they get in, the way we're going, if we can perform like we have done the last sort of 2 games, certainly results-wise, but some of the home performances as well, like the Salford game, I think they'll enjoy it. I think they'll come back, but it's just a case of getting people here. I know how tough it is, because it's a big Newcastle and Sunderland area. But as I say, I think from what you read and what you hear, I think people are starting to believe that we're going to go on a good journey here with a really young, talented side, and who will give everything for them. So, I think it's a good way forward of trying to increase the awareness of the club.
I guess the best way you can do that is performances on the pitch at home.
Yeah, performances is one thing, but it is a results business. In an ideal world, every performance that produced 3 points would be a performance like Salford or like Chesterfield. But in the reality in this league is, if you look at how Macclesfield won the league last season, they dug out so many one-goal victories. Last minute, keeping in the game, riding the luck. Even when we played them, it was the same thing. And so, if we're successful at the end of the season, I won't care how we've done it. But in an ideal world, we do it playing great football, and that's always the way we try to go about it.